But it gives me great pleasure to be here today. This is actually all about being local. This is what the L stands for in Local Health Integration Network, to allow us to be here today to talk to members of the community, to talk to our providers, and to talk to the people that actually use the services. So I'm very pleased that you can make it out here today. Aging at Home is about supporting our seniors in the community and providing them with services to uphold their health, their quality of living, and keep them integrated as vital members of their communities.
The strategy will work towards matching the needs of the seniors and their caregivers with the appropriate local services, and to avoid the unnecessary loss of independence and dignity due to premature admission to higher care, such as that given by a long-term care home or a hospital. I firmly believe that this new strategy is crucial, both for its potential to improve the lives of Ontario seniors and also because it will help ensure the sustainability of our healthcare system.
Last year, the Erie St. Clair LHIN had the privilege of working with the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care and the provincial government. And in August, you may recall that the announcement was made about the Aging at Home strategy. For us in Erie St. Clair, the Aging at Home strategy is a 3-year, $31 million investment in our local healthcare system. Now, I can just say that again. That's $31 million new dollars that are invested in Erie St. Clair to improve the lives of seniors. The difference with this announcement over other announcements was it was the first time in healthcare in the province where the power to make the decisions for the directions of the investment was put into local hands. Direction was to go back to the community and to develop a plan that reflected the unique needs of our seniors. Now, almost a year later, I'm pleased to stand here before you and say that we've done exactly that.
Today we are announcing funding of 24 new or expanded services across Windsor-Essex, Chatham-Kent, and Sarnia-Lambton, totaling $3.8 million. Of these investments, we are investing in transportation services, 3 new wheelchair-accessible buses, and 1 new van on our roads, allowing seniors to reach their medical appointments and delivering meals and equipment. Meals and nutrition. 9 service enhancements to expand and improve Meals on Wheels and congregate dining services, giving seniors new options for our diverse community with culturally sensitive meals from our Victoria Board of Nurses for Canada. Enhanced localized home care. 5 new or expanded home care programs that will help identify seniors at risk and match them with community-based services. In the emergency rooms, we have CCAC case managers at our hospitals. At discharge, we help our seniors in the transition from the hospital to the home. For those with higher needs, we provide more comprehensive home care through the support of the CCAC's new Elderly Comprehensive Care team. That's a multidisciplinary team to provide a greater level of service in-home for our seniors. Assisted devices. 3 new programs for improved access to assisted devices, such as Roho cushions through the CCAC. And finally, end of life. 2 new programs designed to build our capacity in end-of-life services so that our community has greater choices, so that individuals and their families have those greater choices when they experience that difficult stage of life.
There's a demographic tidal wave coming, with the first wave of baby boomers turning 65 in the year 2011, not too many years from now. That number of seniors will be doubling in the next 16 years. We cannot underestimate the historic nature of this initiative, both in its scope and its impact.
In addition to the programs being funded locally under the Aging at Home strategy, we've also been working closely with the provincial government through the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care on other investments. These efforts have been driven by the universal need for transportation services across Ontario, and I like the little pun in there about driven by them. So I'm happy to announce that the province has purchased 100 Chrysler minivans from the Windsor Assembly Plant. 6 of those vans will be in service in Erie St. Clair.
It's a product that is made in Windsor, and so we not only get an opportunity, your tax dollars are not only helping to keep seniors in their home longer and as long as they want to be and can be, but also helping to support the people in our communities who are building vehicles and automobiles like this particular one.
Having lived in this community for a few years now, and when I travel the 3 counties, we know the challenge that regular transportation is. when you look at the healthcare system and the impact that they have on missed appointments, and it just starts the wheel turning. When somebody misses one appointment, you have to rebook, and it's just this waterfall effect. These vans will go a long way to getting people to their appointments on time and keeping our system working smoothly.
Aging at Home is a 3-year, $31 million strategy here in Erie, St. Clair, and today we've announced the funding for $3.8 million. So this means that we're looking forward to making even greater strides in years 2 and 3 with additional improvements to services. There'll be $9.9 million available in fiscal year 2009-10 and $17.2 million available in fiscal year 2010-11.
Through the Aging at Home strategy, we plan to continue our work improving health care in Erie St. Clair. The $3.8 million invested into 24 new or enhanced programs will go a long way to improve our 5 priority areas of transportation, meals, home care, assisted devices, and end-of-life care. But Aging at Home is also a system-wide investment that will impact our hospitals and long-term care homes. We are hopeful that by improving our community-based supports, wait times in our emergency rooms and long-term care homes will be improved as well. In closing, I'd like to say, keep your eyes on the road for our vehicle. I'd like to hear feedback from those, from the residents of Chatham that can actually use it, because I think it's a plan that we can expand. Call your local providers when you're in need of services and inquire about their existing services and the new services that are offered. And keep your eye on us. We plan to deliver more over the next coming years, and we want to be here next year to give you feedback on how all the program is turning out. So thank you very much for being here today.